a South Texas tradition since 1964. This is Domingo Live, live at Buc Days, sponsored by Rebath. This week, we're joined by special guest Albert Zamora and you, live at Buc Days. Now, here's Rudy Trevino and Barbie Leo.
Hola y qué tal y bienvenidos a Domingo Live.
Yes! Live and vivo from Buc Days down at the American Bank Center. An amazing audience we have.
Hey guys, thank you for coming.
So happy to be here. We're so glad that you're joining us. And for all of you that joined us last night in the parade, thank you so much for all the support.
Great time. We want to say hello to everyone in the Coastal Bend who is watching Domingo Live right now, as well as all our friends who are watching us across the United States via our live stream. Thank you so much to all our friends from all across the USA.
Por
This is
todos
what
lados.
we do in Corpus Christi.
That's
And
right.
right here, some of the best folks in South Texas.
Can't beat that Domingo Live audience. We have an incredible show for you today. Lots of interviews. You're going to get to meet a lot of people from Buc Days. And, of course, a lot of our 3 News family members
They're
are here.
As a matter of fact, we
Yes,
have...
it's an all-star cast today.
Yes, it is an all-star cast. And we've got music with Albert Zamora.
Albert Zamora, el Grupo Talento, that's right.
Get ready to jam, because we're going to be jamming with Albert,
yeah.
okay? We've also got some pirates that are going to be here.
Are you ready for Pirates?
We've got Vic, the pirate.
Zeke
The pirate.
the pirate.
And Arturo.
Arturo, the mascot as well.
They make Buc Days come alive. But right now, let's go to one of our family members who is standing by. Let's see, we've got Leslie Adamy standing by. She's going to be over at the autograph desk where we're going to have all the family out there to sign autographs to get to meet everybody who's here on the show today. So, Leslie, how you doing?
Hey, good morning, Rudy and Barbie. As y'all mentioned, we are here at the American Bank Center. So just to give everybody at home kind of an idea of where we are set up. So come over here. That's the stage right there. And immediately behind the stage, hey, yes, say hi. Good morning, everybody. Thank y'all again so much for being here. And then immediately behind the stage with Rudy and Barbie is members of our TV3 family. They're going to be here signing autographs for you guys. So make sure you come on out, say hi. You can get autographs from John Thomas Cobos, Mike Gillespie, Alan Ho, Carly Smith, Bill Churchwell, Lexus Green. Alan, while I have you here, do you mind making one out to my grandmothers? Aida y Ángeles. Por favor, muchísimas gracias. All right, so that's so that's just a little bit of the fun that you can expect. Thank you, Alan. Yes, this is for my abuelas. I have the difficult and very hard task today of going around all the fun here, Treasure Island, the carnival, and I'm going to be giving you guys a look at all the fun that's going on out there. But Rudy and Barbie, I go ahead and send it back over to y'all.
Listen, this would not be possible without the incredible organization, the months and months of planning that go into making Buc Days a success. We've got Commission Chair Jonathan McCombs here. You have been with the Buc Days Commission for how long?
I've been with the Buc Commission probably 18, 20 years. I kind of quit counting, you know, it keeps adding up.
And the tradition continues with Buc Days. Since 1938, this
Correct.
has been an event.
Correct.
Let's talk about the history.
So when Buc Days began back in 1938, it was basically guys and a group of business individuals getting together to promote a festival to celebrate Corpus. And since then it has evolved from a scholarship pageant that used to be handed out and whoever won got a trip to Disney World to where now we're actually handing out scholarships. This year we're going to hand out $80,000 to a bunch of very, very deserving kids to help them go to college. And it's a game changer for them and some of their families that this might be the first time they've ever been to college.
Jonathan, for you yourself, you just mentioned that you've been a part of this for 18 years. Why did you decide to be a part of Buc Days? Why is it so important to you?
You know, I can remember as a kid growing up and being in the rodeo and helping out then before I was even part of Buc Days and in the back of there, going to the carnival and seeing all that. And once you kind of get involved with it, you see who it benefits and helps. And so it's a way to give back to the community that has supported so many good individuals.
And what better way to give back to the community than to put on these events once a year that bring us together, not only as Corpus Christians and South Texans, but as a community as a whole, because we celebrate one community, one
Correct.
culture.
Correct. We're all here together, and we all need to play by rules and get along with each other. And this is a way to bring everybody together and so many different events and just to help out and give back to a community that gives so much to everybody else.
Absolutely.
The tradition continues, and every single year I feel like it gets bigger and better. I know that for a while there, the things were just so different due to the pandemic. But last night, going through that parade, I felt it just like I did when I was in high school. I mean, that energy. All those people, we got first place on our
place,
parade,
guys.
Yes, congratulations.
Isn't that awesome?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
I know a lot goes into this,
Yes.
right?
Yes, for sure.
So it's very special. We're going to treasure this, of course.
Good.
But you know, the participation of the community, when it comes from the bands to all the different clubs and organizations, they are what make the Buc Days parade.
Correct. I mean, it's all the individuals sitting on the sidelines or coming down the parade route. Everybody's involved in some aspect, and so it's just fun. It's a way to just celebrate, and everybody's, it's just a good time.
Your favorite part of Buc Days when you were a child, a kid, your favorite memory, and what's your favorite now?
I mean, obviously as a kid, going to the carnival, eating popcorn and cotton candy and doing all the rides, that's obviously something that was fun. Going to the rodeos, the little one, was fun. I think the best part now is, giving out the money, giving out the scholarships. I can remember the first time I handed a check to an individual back when we used to have it at Buccaneer Stadium,
right.
and I'm glad the cameras weren't real close because I would have been crying. It meant so much to me to be able to, all this work all year long, go into that, and then they send them to college, and it's huge. It's huge. That's my best part.
And we're going to meet some of the recipients here this morning. And I know that another favorite of yours has to be being part of Domingo Live today.
This is a huge aspect. Thank y'all for coming out and supporting Channel 3 as they support us and Domingo Live. So thank y'all, Barbie, Rudy, and for all that y'all do.
Well, we're going to be talking more with Jonathan a little bit later in the show because we want to talk about how we can get young people involved with the Buc Commission.
Correct.
How can you become a Buccarator? How can you volunteer for perhaps next year or in the coming years?
Correct.
There is a lot you can do to give back to your community, and you can do it through the Buc Commission as well.
Correct. Always looking for more volunteers. So we have a list that just sign up.
Absolutely. We'll be talking about that a little bit later when we meet up with Jonathan. But right now, what do you say? We've been talking about it for weeks now.
Are you guys ready for some music?
Let's bring him in.
Please put your hands together for
Albert
Zamora!
Aunque tú seas casada, eso no me importa nada. Quiero que sepas que mi amor es para ti. Tu triste mirada, yo la reconozco. Sé que tu esposo no te hace feliz. Desde hace tiempo te has robado mis miradas. También tú si hoy me dices que ya no quieres más de él y que me quieres a mí, ya de una vez iré por ti. Eres tan linda y tu mirada me fascina. No queda duda que un día serás mi amor. No tengas miedo que yo te cuidaré y te prometo que vivirás feliz. No queda duda que tú y yo nos queremos. Quieres de mí lo que yo quiero de ti. Ya de una vez vente conmigo, mi amorcito. Tú dime dónde y cuándo y yo iré por ti. Eres tan linda y tu mirada me fascina.
Coming up, more music and more fun as we bring you Domingo Live at Buc Days, sponsored by Rebath.
It's the factory authorized clearance at Lazy Boy. Hurry in and save up to 50% on floor samples, one-of-a-kinds, closeouts, and more. Everything must go. Lazy Boy. Live life comfortably.
Guitars and amps. Drums and keyboards. Sound systems. Lighting equipment. DJ and recording gear. In-house repair service. Layaway and financing. Gift cards. Open Sundays.
My family's been serving your flooring needs for 35 years. Hi, it's Patty Barton with CRT Flooring, and we're celebrating our 35th anniversary with something you can't pass up. For the first time ever, 35 months, no interest financing. That's right, luxury vinyl plank, laminate, hardwood, 35 months, no interest financing. Enter our monthly raffles with a $10,000 grand prize. Visit crtflooring.com for details.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Let me take you out downtown tonight. Let me take you out.
The Volkswagen Taos, German engineering everyone can get into.
Come see the great team at Volkswagen of Corpus Christi. We'll make you happy. Peace and love, my friends.
300 attorneys, 5,000 client reviews, 30 years of service, record-breaking results. How did we get here? By treating every case like it's our only case. Thomas J. Henry, the name you know, the firm you trust.
It's the factory authorized clearance at Lazy Boy. Hurry in and save up to 50% on floor samples, one-of-a-kinds, closeouts, and more. Everything must go. Lazy Boy. Live life comfortably.
Now back to Domingo Live at Buc Days, sponsored by Rebath.
Welcome back to Domingo Live. We are live at Buc Days at the American Bank Center. We got a great crowd.
Yes, we do. The amazing Domingo Live audience
Yes.
you cannot beat. There's a lot of things going on all week, and of course today and all weekend.
Yes.
So let's find out how the weather's going to
But
be.
the weather's going to be nice, I hear.
Howdy there, Coastal Bend. Welcome to your Buc Days forecast. It's going to be warm and humid today. Feels like temperature is going to be about 10 degrees warmer than our actual air temperature. We're going to have a high of 89 this afternoon. By 5 o'clock, though, we are on the downhill into the overnight temperatures, which are, again, going to be very muggy. We've got cloudy skies throughout most of the day. However, I do think we're going to maybe see a few peaks of sunshine, so we are going to have similar conditions to yesterday's air show. This cloud ceiling, though, maybe just a tiny bit lower, but I do think they're still going to be able to either do this low or at a bare minimum that flat show. Highs today going to be very warm, 89 here in Corpus Christi, though much warmer the further west you go into the brush country. We have feels like temperatures near 100 the next couple of days. We are going to see those go down, as well as our temperatures with higher rain chances later this week.
Stand by.
You know, we spoke with Jonathan just a few minutes ago from the Buc Commission, talking about the Corpus Christi Leadership Program. He mentioned that they've given away $1.6 million in scholarships and grants to the Coastal Bend throughout the years. And we've got two of those recipients right here with us today.
Isabella Serrao and also Lillian McKenna. Thank you so much for being on Domingo Live this morning. We appreciate you both being here. Tell the audience and tell our viewers a little bit more about yourselves.
So my name is Isabella Serrao. I currently go to W.B. Ray High School, and I plan on attending the University of Texas at Austin, where I'll be pursuing a major in biochemistry.
Hi, my name is Lillian McKenna. I also go to W.B. Ray High School, and I am planning to go to New York University in the fall to also study biochemistry.
Tell us a little bit about how all this came about with the Buc Commission and how you guys got involved.
Our guidance counselor kind of advertised the Buc Days program pretty well. We had, I believe, was it 1 or 2 scholars from our school last year?
Yeah, there was only like 1 or 2 this year, and I think out of the 20 scholars, 6 or 7 of us are from W.B. Ray.
Nice. What are the prerequisites? What did you need to do in order to receive the leadership?
We had to apply, and we kind of put our extracurriculars, and then we had to write an essay, and then we also had an interview that kind of was like the final selection process.
We have some peers, I'm sure, watching out there that would say, wow, they're so lucky they were able to get this, and they're going to be helped to go to school. How would you encourage those who follow, perhaps in your footsteps, about what they should do for next year?
I say just put in an application, be fearless. The worst that can happen is just you don't get in, but at the same time, I met so many different people during the interview process, and I met so many people throughout the Coastal Bend that I wouldn't have been able to without this program. This has been so inspiring for me and so inspiring to see the process, the change that fellow scholars and I have gone through, and I encourage you, please put in an application. This is the best experience of my senior year.
Well said, Isabella.
Very well said. That's why they're recipients.
Exactly.
Congratulations on what you have received.
We wish you guys all the best. Again, you're going to UT Austin?
And New York University.
Very good. Well, good luck to you
Yes,
guys.
the best of luck
Thank
to
you for
both of
spending a little time with us this morning. We appreciate it. And don't forget your roots.
That's
This
right.
is Corpus Christi in South Texas. We need you to come back and bring back that talent. Congratulations again.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for being here.
very
It
cool.
is time for some more music. Are you guys ready? Albert Zamora, Grupo Talento.
Usando amuletos para protección, con símbolos raros y adivinación, descifrando runas, leyendo el tarot, haciendo rituales para el corazón. Ella no sabe que es muy bonita, se siente fea antinatural, se ve al espejo y luego se agüita, es su autoestima que está muy mal, esotérica y romántica, evitando cosas trágicas, esotérica, cartomántica, preparando pócimas mágicas, esotérica y romántica, me enamora con su andar, esotérica, cartomántica, yo la voy a conquistar. Usando amuletos para protección, con símbolos raros y adivinación, descifrando runas, leyendo el tarot, haciendo rituales para el corazón. Ella no sabe que es muy bonita, se siente fea antinatural, se ve al espejo y luego se agüita, es su autoestima que está muy mal, esotérica y romántica, evitando cosas trágicas, esotérica, cartomántica, preparando pócimas mágicas, esotérica y romántica, me enamora con su andar, esotérica, cartomántica, yo la voy a conquistar. Ella no sabe que es muy bonita, se siente fea antinatural, es que de veras se siente sola y a le hace falta tener galán, esotérica y romántica, evitando cosas trágicas, esotérica, cartomántica, preparando pócimas mágicas, esotérica y romántica, me enamora con su andar, esotérica,
The city of Corpus Christi invites you to raise your glass. To ensure fresh, clean water can flow for generations to come, we've secured 4 water sources for our growing city. But we can't do this alone. We need you. Through limited outdoor watering, smart landscaping, and modernized plumbing, you'll be able to raise your glass with confidence. And we can all drink to that.
It's time to replace your old tub with a new shower. But you don't want the hassle or the worry of getting it finished. You just want to pick a style and relax, knowing that it'll be wonderful when it's done. Is that too much to ask? No, actually it's not. Rebath, from start to stunning. Call us or visit rebath.com to learn about our financing options.
It's happening now through Monday at Rooms to Go. Pick from 100 beautiful rooms, each under $1,500. Picture it, your style, your budget, and interest-free financing. Save on rooms like this for $30 or less per month, $25 or less per month, $20 or less per month, interest-free for 50 months. 100 stylish options, each under $1,500. Furnish your home to perfection. Now through Monday at Rooms to Go.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn Pro. For over 60 years, ProOptical has been committed to improving how you see the world. ProOptical offers the best value, quality, and service in the industry. For 3 generations, our family continues to provide service that proves your eyes are in our best interest. Advanced equipment, the largest selection of designer frames, sunglasses, and contact lenses. Seagull Vision glasses 49, bifocal 59. And remember,
CS Pro as professional.
This is where the Moreland Shutters story started over 50 years ago, here in Corpus Christi. It continues today with shutters made from American hardwoods that provide unmatched quality accented by rich finishes or luxurious stains. A lifetime warranty has allowed us to have the opportunity to be working with third-generation clients. Add style and character to your living space with beautiful shutters made here in Corpus Christi at Moreland Shutters.
Give us a call for your in-home consultation.
Welcome back to Domingo Live. We are live at Buc Days at the American Bank Center.
With an amazing live Domingo Live audience. So far, so good. This is our first show out here for almost 3 years, Rudy.
Yeah, since the pandemic.
Since
it's
the
crazy.
pandemic, so it's so good to be back.
It puts things into perspective that we appreciate everyone that we have here in the audience, as well as our guests.
Yes.
Jonathan McComb again, and of course our mascots from the Hooks. You guys, thank you for being here. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you very
You know,
much.
we want to talk about tradition, but also going forward, what the Buc Days Commission is looking forward to in the future.
You know, we're always looking to evolve. I mean, when we started this, like I said earlier, it was just a gathering of folks to celebrate Corpus. Well, you know, then we put on extra events. We've started, you know, the rodeo back in the 90s. We've done, you know, we add the carnival. We add a lot of different aspects. You know, we were at the Blue Angels yesterday, and we'll be at it again today. I hope you all come out for that. And so we're always looking for the next thing that's coming up. We're doing robotics competitions now, and so that's a great way to bring in a lot of kids from high school and show off their skills of building.
And something new also that you have this year is your new mascot,
Arturo, yes, come on out.
Welcome to Domingo
Yes,
Live.
fantastic.
He's making his debut today.
I love him. So
How
tell us
awesome.
how you came up with the name. I know that we were asking, you know, South Texas to send in names, and how did you go about deciding which one?
To participate, yes. I mean, we want to get everybody's involvement. You know, this isn't a one-man operation. This is a team effort, and so we want the team as not only the staff and the volunteers, but everybody out there to send in names or whatever they came up with. And so Arturo was the winner, and I think it's a fantastic fit.
Made it
so thank
happen.
you.
Right
So,
down to the hook.
Yes, right down to the hook.
Exactly, right to the hook. Every single time that we talk about Buc Days, I love to roll my R's. That's like my favorite thing. I look forward to it every year because it's the whole thing. So I remember I said during first edition, I said when we were talking about everybody, we were looking for a name for the new mascot. It has to have an R in it because I want to go. I want to do it.
Roll
So
those
now I get
Rs.
to do it with Arturo. I
You know, being
love
from
it.
South Texas, you got to be able to roll the R. So Arturo, you know.
Exactly, exactly.
So where can we find Arturo? Like, where's he going to be about here during
You know, I mean, Arturo just kind of roams around. I mean, and we go to different locations a lot with the scholarship kids to promote them and just to promote Buc Days and the fun that we have.
Okay.
Perfect.
The last thing that we got to talk to you about is how it is that folks can get involved, young and old, to get involved with Buc Days, the Buc Days Commission, maybe even the Buccaneers.
Correct.
What can you tell us? Where do
And
we go?
so we're always looking for volunteers, and with these scholarship kids, we want them to come back and showcase their skills and bring that up and bring the younger generation. So if anyone out there is always looking to help out in any way, we got lots of volunteer opportunities. You can contact the Buc office at 361-882-3242, or obviously at our website, bucdays.com.
There you go. That's simple.
Yes.
It is that simple.
No, do you realize that we have the best mascots in South Texas on our stage
Right
now?
here. I'm very honored and privileged. So thank y'all.
We got the creme of la creme of the mascots. I love it.
And this is who we are.
That's
and
it.
Something that we should all be proud of. Thank you to the audience for, first of all,
Thank you.
being a part of
Thank you
it.
guys for coming,
making it
for
happen.
watching, for supporting Domingo Live. We love you so much.
Absolutely.
And thank Channel 3 and Domingo Live. Thank y'all very much.
Thank you.
We continue with the tradition, right? And speaking of tradition, we've got a young lady who is part of our team, part of our family. We're so proud of her. She's part of our 6 and 10 o'clock and 5 o'clock newscast, and it's an honor to sit next to her every night.
It's an honor to have her, Leslie Adamy, along with all of our 3 News family here
all
today
here.
with us. But
Yes.
Leslie has something for us.
Yes, Leslie?
When deciding on a personal injury attorney, compare our results to everyone else's. Thomas J. Henry, celebrating 30 years of client service.
Hungry Root is here, and I needed it because my fridge is super empty.
I'm gonna open the box. That's the exciting part.
Hungry Root came through.
And my refrigerator is packed.
Is it time to upgrade your window treatments? Call Academy Window Coverings. We are a local family-owned company with over 50 years of quality experience. We carry brands such as Hunter Douglas, Graber, Norman, and many more. We also provide the latest in quality exterior hurricane shutters, Bahama shutters, colonials, roll-ups, exterior louver blinds, and security hurricane screens. For a perfect fit, visit our fabulous showroom or call Academy Window Coverings today for a free in-home consultation.
Hi, my name is Marisa Telchma-Sewer, Executive Director of the Coastal Bend Center for Independent Living, or CIBSL for short. What is CIBSL? We are your source for living independently in the community. We are a nonprofit working with people with disabilities, all ages, all disabilities. We offer many types of programs and assistance regarding resources you may need. We are here to assist you on your journey to achieving your goals and living independently in the community. Call us or visit cibsl.org today.
It's time to remodel your bathroom, but you don't want the hassle or the worry of getting it finished. You just want to pick a style and relax, knowing that it'll be wonderful when it's done. Is that too much to ask? No, actually, it's not. Rebath, from start to stunning. Call us or visit rebath.com to learn about our financing options.
This is Domingo Live, live at Buc Days, sponsored by Rebath. This week, we're joined by special guest Albert Zamora and you, live at Buc Days.
You're ready. Love it.
We are back live at Buc Days.
That's right. With our live audience.
This is our first show really since pandemic, and we wouldn't have a live show if we couldn't go out live to show you what else is going on here at the American Bank Center today. We've got our co-host, co-anchor, Leslie Adamy, standing by outside. Where are you, Leslie?
Hey, Rudy and Barbie. So I have made my way over to Treasure Island. I am with my people, aka the goats. There's a lot of fun happening here. We got kiddos feeding the animals. And so the petting zoo is just one of the several things that you can do here in Treasure Island. So lots and lots of fun. Smells great, as you can probably imagine. We got goats riding tortoises over in that corner. We're gonna make our way over to one of the local vendors that you can find here. Just follow us on out. Yeah, so lots of shopping to do. We got petting zoos, got lots of fun, family-friendly entertainment and activities. But I want to introduce you to one of the local vendors we have here, and that is Miss Annette Chapman with Yellow Rose Creations. And Annette, you are local, you're based in Calallen. Tell me a little bit about your booth.
Well, I am a resin artist. I make everything you see in this booth. It is all made out of resin and various things. I've been doing it for about 10 years. I am one of the original resin artists in Corpus Christi. I started with jewelry and now I make just all kinds of little goodies.
And everything here looks amazing. You're going to have to keep me from walking out with a lot of things, Preston, okay? Keep me honest.
Anything you want.
Well, Annette, tell me about your favorite part of Buc Days. Obviously, this is a long-time community tradition here in Corpus Christi. So what's your favorite part of it?
With Buc Days, because I'm a vendor, I don't get to see a whole lot, but the people that put it on are very good to us. They listen, they help promote the vendors. They've been trying to help promote this site for us. This is only the second year they've had us indoors. And so we really want to get it out to the public that, hey, we're here. Come see us, come shop, come enjoy the festival. It's a fun time for the families.
And enjoy the AC, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And the indoor plumbing.
Absolutely. Annette, thank you so much. You guys come on out, see Annette and all of the local vendors here at Treasure Island. I think I'm now going to meander over to the carnival, but Rudy and Barbie, I'll send it over to you.
We're going to start with here, Matt, and then we'll go to that one, right? Okay.
All right, double box here with Leslie, who is out having a good time right now. Thank you, Leslie.
Shopping.
She's going to be also at the autograph desk, along with the rest of our 3 News family. John Thomas Cobos.
Alan Holt is here.
Holt is here.
Michael Lespia.
Lexus
Green. Who else did we miss?
Carly's here as well.
Carly's here too. She made it.
Well, Bill Churchwell as well.
Bill Churchwell
he's
también.
aquí.
Love it.
So we definitely want to talk about our guests.
Yes.
Albert Zamora.
Yes. Albert Zamora.
How's everybody doing?
They were, we invited them to be part of the show. We asked them if they wanted to be a part of it, if they could. They performed last night in Pleasanton, so se desvelaron, and then they came back home right from Pleasanton to be here on the show.
Absolutely. After a Whataburger.
There you
go. That is a must.
It's a must.
That is a must.
Yeah, we got in. Team no sleep. Right?
I love it.
But we love doing what we do, and you guys are the ones that energize us to do what we love to do.
You know, I love your energy, Albert. I remember watching you since I can remember, and you've always brought it on stage, and you continue to do so. Y'all even brought it during the commercial that you did for us, a promo, when you said Barbie. We love that. We love that.
That meant a lot.
And I remember, it's amazing to have your kids a part you know, of your band. And I remember the first time that you introduced them as a part of your band. As a matter of fact, we were at Whataburger Field. I remember at Whataburger Field, and that's when you introduced them. You remember that? And I'm like, oh my God, he has his kids in it. It's just continuing that tradition.
Es una
keeping
bendición.
the music alive.
Es una bendición muy grande compartir el escenario con mi hija, mi hijo y mi compadre George back there. It's una gran bendición. I never thought that day would come, you know. Back in 2013, I lost my dad on Christmas morning, and it was something that just ripped my heart. I was literally thinking about giving everything up, you know, and it was very difficult. But, you know, Dios es muy grande. My dad always said, Dios es muy grande. And look what I would have missed out on. You know, I get to share the stage with my baby, so
That's right.
God is great.
And this is Proyecto Zamora. It's Albert Zamora, Proyecto Zamora. Now, this guy right here and his family are carrying the Tejano music flag I mean, across the United States and into Mexico. You are extremely popular in Mexico. ¿Ya van para dónde? Monterrey?
Vamos para Monterrey el jueves. On Thursday we take off. We have a big show out there, so we're excited about that as well. And keeping, la tradición going, that's what it's about.
We've got to recognize a couple here in the audience with us hoy por la mañana.
Speaking of tradition.
That's right, because you performed at their wedding in 1995.
1995.
Right, AJ? Felicia and Alex Lopez, they're back here in the back. They are the mom and dad of our ace producer, AJ Lopez.
Oh my
Y'all
God.
stand up.
You performed at their wedding in the 90s. Isn't that incredible?
Wow.
And they did not want
Felicidades.
to miss you here.
Thank you guys for coming. Les agradecemos.
Thank you so much. Una bendición to
They
see you
even
guys.
recorded everything. They recorded their wedding on videotape, and we have the videotapes at the station. We're hoping to transfer them and see you guys and see their wedding as well.
Awesome.
As
awesome.
a way to say thank you and congratulations.
Congratulations. And how many years married?
27
years.
Que se oiga el aplauso. 27 years.
You see, Albert, you brought them good luck.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
There
you see
you
that?
go. You
You
see
can
that?
book us at.
to do another wedding. ¿Verdad que
That's
sí?
right, I love it.
Oh, Oigan, so we're going to talk about tradition, and you wanted to do something special for your mom as well. You have a video, ¿verdad?
Cuando mi mamita se despidió de este mundo, entró al gran paraíso, and this is a song that when my mom was taking her last breaths, I got to kiss my mom on her lip, just like when I was a little boy, I gave her that last kiss. I wrote this song with every step that I took. I always have to write on pen and paper, but I wrote the song with every step. It hurt me. It was spiritual, and it was also physical, the pain that you feel when you lose a mom. And I always tell my kids, I literally felt my umbilical cord hurting like there was a dagger, So esta canción la escribí para ella y para todos que ya no tienen su madrecita con ellos and you miss them. One take. I sang it, I recorded it with one take, the emotion, everything. I just did it one time, and I can only sing it once on stage. I sing one verse, and I just can't do it. So you guys get to see it here, the video that we did under Zampro Visions, which is our own video company as well.
Congratulations
So
on
we
having
have
that.
Zampro Records and Zampro Visions. So we're independent label now.
That's
Now,
awesome.
before we go to video, I
Congratulations.
want to make sure that our audience and our viewers know where to find you. I know that you're probably on social media and all that, and I want to know all those platforms.
You're going to be here all day long with their platform.
There you go.
They're well
Go ahead, mijo.
connected.
El Proyecto Zamora. You can find us on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, all the gadgets, all the apps.
You can also find us at the local Whataburger.
Also YouTube.
That's where you find Albert. Where can we find your music as well?
We're about to finish the album, so we got like 2 more songs before the album's complete, and then we're gonna let it out. We got 2 albums coming out, one with Albert Zamora, yours truly, and then El Proyecto. We'd like to also send a shout out to all the local businesses, that are out there. I know we got to stick together. Sending a shout out to John Garcia, our cousin Ricky, R&B Funnel Cakes, Francisco Salon.
Yes, hi Funnel Cake.
A whole list.
Everyone
Very good.
out there, all the local businesses, keep on trucking. We stick together and we got to support them, okay, guys?
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Once again, thank you so much for being here por la mañana. The name of the video is Se Despide Mi Reina.
Se despide mi reina.
That is from Albert Zamora. Check it out. You're going to be able to see it at home right now. Here we go.
Se despide mi reina, mi madrecita linda, nos deja su corona, vacío quedó su trono, no sé qué voy a hacer Ahora me quedo solo con un dolor profundo clavado aquí en mi pecho. Oh, madrecita mía, este dolor ya no lo aguanto. Aunque me duele tanto, sé que hoy te cubre la paz. Ay, ay, mamá. ¿Cómo curo este dolor que me mata? Oh, madrecita mía. Ay, mamita. Hoy me quedo llorando como un niño, mamá. Ay, ay, mamá. Pídele a Dios por mí solo un favor, que el día que yo me muera, que tú seas la primera en recibirme, mamá. Me duele mucho, mamita. Te extraño mucho. Ay, ay, mamá. ¿Cómo curo este dolor que me mata? Oh, madrecita mía. Ay, mamita. Hoy me quedo llorando como un niño, mamá. Ay, ay, mamá. Pídele a Dios por mí solo un favor, que el día que yo me muera, que tú seas la primera en recibirme, mamá. Se despide mi reina, mi madrecita linda.
I can't look at the rocket launch, the trophy wives of the astronauts, and I won't listen to their words, 'cause I like birds.
Come see the great team at Volkswagen of Corpus Christi. We'll make you happy. Peace and love, my friends.
I was on my way back to Austin from visiting my family in Alice. I was involved in a collision. I came to Herman & Herman immediately. When I didn't understand things, I was able to call the lawyer, text the lawyer, and ask questions, and they essentially made the process extremely easy. The settlement that I received was more than I imagined. I'm extremely glad I called Herman & Herman.
Get ready to go.
Going somewhere? Ride with us. Riding the bus is safe, simple, and now easier than ever. Introducing GoPass, CCRTA's new mobile app that lets you plan your route, find your stops, and purchase your bus pass, all from your mobile device. So download and go with CCRTA's GoPass mobile app.
Get ready to go.
The Rooms to Go Kids Bed Sale ends Monday. Fantastic, fun, and famous for beds starting at just $2.99. Looking for style and function? We've got lots of cool bunks and lofts. Want a bookcase bed or beds with storage? We've got them. Upholstered beds, good to go. Save big on day beds too. Or go full bedroom with so many awesome looks at super sale prices. The Rooms to Go Kids Bed Sale ends Monday.
Here we go.
At Tide Dental and Orthodontics, we can provide you with a beautiful smile in just one day with our state-of-the-art technology.
I was very nervous about coming to see Dr. Q because of experiences with other doctors, but it was an experience that changed my life, and they care about their patients, and I would recommend him to anyone.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joel Koo. Please contact us today, and you will see how my team will work magic on your smile.
Changing lives, one smile at a time.
It's time to remodel your bathroom, but you don't want the hassle. You just want it done. Rebath, from start to stunning. Call us or visit rebath.com to learn about our financing options.
Now back to Domingo Live, live at Buc Days, sponsored by Rebath.
Thank you, Mr. Rick Garcia. And yes, we are live at Buc Days to a wonderful, wonderful audience.
That's right. Live from Buc Days.
You know, everything about tradition is Buc Days.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know that? The thing that we want to focus on in this segment is not a thing. It's an event. It is a person. It is a horse.
A horse is a horse. A horse is a horse.
One special horse. It's going to be, well, you know, part of the show this year. We have got a superstar on stage. She is a professional barrel racer, and she's put Corpus Christi on the map. This is Cece Wynn.
Hi, everybody.
Cece Wynn, everybody.
This young lady is so amazing. We did a story about her. Bill Churchwell did, I guess it was a couple of months ago.
Yeah, back in December.
Back in December, and talked about her successes when it comes to barrel racing. And you told me off camera here that you started at the age of 4?
Yes, sir. I've been doing this for a long time, since I'm about 4 years old, and you were bragging about me too much. No, it's my horse that put me on the map.
So tell us about your horse. We want to know. I know that there's 2 special horses that you have.
I do. I've got my team members. I've got Ted, and he's just like a big old teddy bear, and I have Scoop, and Scoop's the main horse that took me to the national finals this year.
You just got back from California?
I did. I just got back Monday, and now I'm running at Corpus on Wednesday.
Yay!
Who's got tickets? Anybody got tickets?
Everybody got tickets for the rodeo?
For the rodeo?
Oh, y'all gotta buy some.
Okay, we gotta get you guys to the rodeo. This is very, very important. When will you be performing?
I run on Wednesday.
On
Yes,
Wednesday.
Sir. Yes, sir. Wednesday night at 7 o'clock.
Right before Steve Trevino.
Right before Steve Trevino.
I'm very excited to see
Very
that.
cool,
Yeah.
right?
Among many awards, you've won in 2022, Cece Wynn, right here, won the Jerry Ann Taylor Best Dressed Award at the Fort Worth, Texas Stock Show and Rodeo. You can see why. I had to say that because it's all about, the fashion. But you do have a lot of career highlights. If you could tell us about some of those.
Well, my big highlight this year was making it to the National Finals Rodeo, which is the NFR. It's the top 15 in the world. It's the absolute best. And you run 10 nights in a row in Las Vegas, Nevada. And right now I'm sitting number 4 in the world. So I hope to go back there this year.
And take the title.
That'd be nice. Yeah,
That would
come back
be
number
very
1.
nice, right?
Just like y'all did.
There you go. Number 1 here.
Just like our trophy, that's right.
So what will we see on Wednesday?
Wednesday, you'll see all kinds of events. You'll see saddle bronc riding. You'll see mutton busting. We got some calf scramble, bull riding. So and barrel racing, of course.
Of course,
So.
barrel racing.
Yeah.
Very
When
cool.
you were young, did you do mutton busting?
Oh, of course. Yeah. Heck yeah, we were in the Buc Days riding mutton
I
busting.
kind of figured you did. Yeah.
Well, we're trying to get Leslie to be a mutton buster. We don't know if there's a size
The weight limit, maybe.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. But what about the future? Where are you going? You said you were going to Calgary.
Yep, this summer I'm going to Calgary, yep, and driving all the way up to Canada and the Northwest this summer, and I'll leave about mid-June and hopefully win a lot of money and then take a little break before December and go to Las Vegas is the plan.
That is the plan.
Lord willing, yes, sir.
And representing Corpus Christi along the way.
Absolutely, yes, no, I love representing South Texas.
Oh, awesome. Well, I tell you what, we definitely are very proud of you. We're happy to have you here. And, you know, if you haven't bought a ticket yet to attend the rodeo, please do.
It's so important to support them, especially our local superstar here. She's from Chapman Ranch, everybody. She's from here. We have to support.
Jesse, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
For spending some time with us. I understand we've got Alan. Alan is going to give us a weather update coming up.
I think we have Leslie at the carnival.
Okay.
Hey y'all, howdy there. As you guys just mentioned, the rodeo is a big part of Buc Days, and of course, so is the carnival. There are tons of rides, and probably one of my favorite things about any carnival or festival is the fair food. Now we have plenty of rides for you to choose from, as well as games. We got the classic knock 'em over right there. We have this fun, you're gonna let me try this, right? Let's see, I think I did it earlier, so I'm pretty sure I can do it now. Let's see. Okay, uno, and one more. Dos. Oh, thank you, sir. All right, so we got that one, as well as classic. This is one of my favorites, darts. You can never go wrong. Okay, so let me see if I can do this one as well. Ooh, okay, one. You guys think I could do a third one for Channel 3? Let's go. Alrighty, there you have it. So plenty of games on site for you to choose from. The classic Ferris wheel, fun houses, the Mighty Mouse roller coaster. One thing about me, I love rides and thrills, and that's something you can get all right here at the carnival. So we're gonna be hanging out here. Rudy and Barbie, I'll send it back over to you in the AC.
Thank you.
All right, very good, Leslie. Thank you so much. When we come back, we got more Albert Zamora.
That's right. Domingo-live.
Schedules, highlights, and more, all part of the fun. Get ready your way with Best of Buc. Proudly sponsored by Visit Corpus Christi.
I am never leaving this spot. Never.
Mowgli, dinner?
No, I'm solid, thanks.
How about a cookie?
Tempting, but no.
Huh?
Oh, serious? Oh, Dad, come on, buddy. What are you doing to me here?
It's okay. I deliver.
Make sure your system is keeping you happy all year long. Call Matthews CCAC for your free estimate on all AC system and duct replacement work.
Life is good.
The current model that we have to fund new infrastructure, in particular water and wastewater, is known as our trust fund system. It is one that is very unique only to Corpus Christi. It's not best practice. It was put into place decades ago and it really hasn't been updated since that time. We're recommending a brand new system that is modern, that is consistent with other cities in Texas, and one that will be able to fund necessary public infrastructure in what is Texas' 8th largest city.
Don't get caught boarding up. Hurricanes are unpredictable. With hurricane season underway, you need to prepare now. Ordering hurricane shutters and roll-up shutters take a few weeks to process, so get ready now. Academy Window Coverings has been serving the community for over 57 years with quality hurricane shutters. So for all your hurricane needs like roll-up shutters, outside louver storm blinds, accordion folding shutters, Bahama and Colonial shutters, call Academy Window Coverings. Family owned and operated at 4303 SPID.
Guitars and amps. Drums and keyboards. Sound systems. Lighting equipment. DJ and recording gear. In-house repair service. Layaway and financing. Gift cards. Open Sundays.
Albert Kessler with Hess Fitness Products. For over 40 years, Hess has handpicked the best manufacturers so we can offer you industry-leading equipment that is designed for many body shapes and sizes. Remember, if it feels good, you will use it. Stop by today and experience a large selection of equipment and accessories for home and commercial. We offer white glove delivery and installation. 4730 SPID Exit Everhart. Look better, feel better, do more.
When it comes to Buc Days, there's so many things to enjoy. Get ready your way with our special feature, Best of Buc. We'll preview schedules, highlights, and more during our morning and evening newscasts. Best of Buc, only on 3 News. Sponsored by Visit Corpus Christi.
Now back to Domingo Live, live at Buc Days, sponsored by Rebath.
Welcome back to Domingo Live, live at Buc Days. We've got a wonderful audience. Thank you, guys. Les agradecemos.
So lucky to have everybody here with us this morning. We are so proud to be a part of Buc Days, but I know that I'm not as proud as the parents of these young ladies here.
Absolutely. We've got some more of the scholars that are with us right now. They are part of the Buccaneer Commission's scholarship program, and we've got Joanna Wang from Ray High School. We've got Ann Rogers, who is homeschooled, and we've got Windsor Bissell, who is with us as well. You guys are all scholarship recipients.
Yes, sir. Yes, we are.
Give us a little quick rundown about yourselves. You're homeschooled.
Yes, so I am homeschooled, and I do dual credit through Del Mar. And I plan on going to Asbury University in Kentucky and swimming for their swim team and majoring in sports management.
Perfect. What about yourself?
I go to Ray High School right now, but come fall, I will be going to UT Austin
There you go.
to major in international relations and global studies. So I'm super excited.
Very cool.
I also attend the WB Ray High School. Go Texans. I plan to attend Harvard University next fall to study economics.
Very good. And representing Corpus Christi.
Smart lady.
Never forgetting, right? Oh, yeah. This is so important. How is it that you guys got involved with this scholarship program? Because we want to inspire other young people out there to be a part of this.
A lot like Lillian, I saw it on my counselor's page, and I didn't know a lot about it, but I was like, hey, a scholarship opportunity, you know? And it was a really good chance to kind of get out, get in my community. So I was excited to apply, but, you know, it was really nerve-wracking.
Sure, I bet it was.
Along with the application, when you say nerve-wracking, I know that when it comes to maybe the interview questions, is that nerve-wracking as well? And if you could remember maybe one of the questions that you still to this day said, oh, that was such a good question, and I'm so glad I answered it like this.
For me, they asked us, like, how do you want to make a difference in your community? How do you want to be a leader? And it really was meaningful. Like, how do I want to make a difference? How do I want to make Corpus Christi for the better?
And what was your answer?
I said that I want to make a difference in youth. That's one of the reasons why I'm majoring in sports management. But I don't think I have to wait till I have my degree to make a difference. I think I can start making a difference now, which is why I'm so thankful to be a part of this program, because it does help you be a leader and be involved in the community.
It certainly does. It really does. What about you, Joanne?
Oh, for me, I mean, I think we all got the same question, but I definitely wanted to say, take my education from other places and come back to Corpus and give back to the community that made me.
I love that.
Very cool. Very cool.
We want y'all to come back here.
Yeah.
We want you to come back here.
We want to stop the brain drain, as it's been called before, because we have such smart, young, bright, young minds that we need in the Coastal Bend to inspire others for the generations ahead. Are your thoughts of coming back, maybe?
Oh, yeah. I think at least, even if it's only for a short period of time, I think with everything I've been given throughout this program, I think I have the potential of giving a lot back. Mm-hmm. And that's probably the biggest lesson that this program has taught me.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is our future. Doesn't it look bright?
Awesome.
I love this. I love it.
Very good. Joanne, Ann, and of course, Windsor, thank you all for coming to be on Domingo.
Thank you. And congratulations. Well
deserved. Wish you guys all the very best, okay? Keep inspiring others, though. The future looks bright. We'll be right back with more Domingo Live, live at Buc Days. Stick around.
Kay's Emporium, beauty supplies, clothes, and salon. We have it all.
Hairstyles, cuts, and locks for people of all ages. Kay's Emporium can do it all. Beauty supplies, hair care products, human and synthetic extensions. We have it all. Plus, at Kay's, find wigs, African attire, accessories, and many clearance items to choose from. Visit Kay's Emporium or find us on Facebook. From our family to yours, we have it all. Come see us today at 5419 Everhart or call us at 852-3114.
Texas Monthly just named Thomas J. Henry one of the most influential Texas business icons in the last 50 years, with 5 offices across the state, 30 years of service, 300 attorneys, 5,000 client reviews, results that speak for themselves. Thomas J. Henry, the name you know, the firm you trust.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn Pro. For over 60 years, ProOptical has been committed to improving how you see the world. ProOptical offers the best value, quality, and service in the industry. For 3 generations, our family continues to provide service that proves your eyes are in our best interest. Advanced equipment, the largest selection of designer frames, sunglasses, and contact lenses. Seagull Vision Glasses 49, Bifocal 59. And remember,
CS Pro as professional.
It's time to replace your old tub with a new shower, but you don't want the hassle or the worry of getting it finished. You just want to pick a style and relax, knowing that it'll be wonderful when it's done. Is that too much to ask? No, actually it's not. Rebath, from start to stunning. Call us or visit rebath.com to learn about our financing options.
Hi, my name is Marisa Telch-Masur, Executive Director of the Coastal Bend Center for Independent Living, or CIBSL for short. What is CIBSL? We are your source for living independently in the community. We are a nonprofit working with people with disabilities, all ages, all disabilities. We offer many types of programs and assistance regarding resources you may need. We are here to assist you on your journey to achieving your goals and living independently in the community. Call us or visit cibsl.org today.
Thank you, South Texas. We at Rebath are honored to be part of the 12-county South Texas community and the 2023 Buc Days Domingo Live special. Buc Days and Domingo Live, part of our South Texas heritage. Rebath is also happy to be part of our proud community by providing quality home improvements with design guidance, quality products, professional installation, old removal, and we typically complete the project in just a few days, not weeks. Rebath makes it easy for you to love your bathroom again. Rebath.com. Look us up and let's beautify your home. We'll be celebrating Buc Days, so visit our Rebath booth inside the shops at Treasure Island.
This is Domingo Live, live at Buc Days, sponsored by Rebath. This week, we're joined by special guest Albert Zamora and you, live at Buc Days.
Good morning, buenos días, muchas gracias por estar con nosotros. Domingo Live, live at Buc Days with this amazing live audience. And we have Maggie Freeborn here with the Corpus Christi Hooks, brought some amazing guests as well. Maggie, so good to have you here. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having us. We really appreciate it.
And there's so many things going on with the Hooks this month. Tell us about that.
We have a packed May calendar. Starting tonight, we have our Mother's Day Moms Love Baseball hats.
Yeah, love that.
We've had Mother's Day at the ballpark for so many years, and it's the first year we don't. So we pushed it up a week early, and after the air show, come on over to Whataburger Field and get in line for these Moms Love Baseball hats.
Love that.
Very cool.
Love it.
My goodness, and you, of course, brought your mascots.
I did. I got Sammy and Rusty right behind me.
How cool is that? Now let's talk about the lineup. You guys have a pretty big lineup.
We do.
For this month.
We have a ton going on. We have a week off next week, and then we start back the week after next with, we have 3 nights in a row giveaways, a Bark in the Park. We'll have another night off and then go into the next Memorial Day weekend with our Blue Ghost weekend is back. We will have a batting practice on the Lexington, which is always fun. Our players love it. The crowd loves it. The community. We want to do it for the community.
Absolutely.
And I see you have some Blue Ghost merch right there.
I do.
Dusty was holding up.
We just rebranded. Yep, we just rebranded our Blue Ghost, and it's always great to partner up with the Lexington. This is a big thing. We are a huge military community, and it's great for our community, and we appreciate the military that we have in the community.
You were talking about cooperation in between the break here, about how it is that you move things around to accommodate like you did yesterday.
Yeah, we didn't want to compete with anything. There's so much going on in town. We had the air show from 12 to about 3 o'clock. We pushed our game up at 3:05 yesterday, so we didn't compete with the parade. Yes, the parade. So you could come to the ballpark and then walk down a couple blocks and hit up the parade. So it's just a great time for our downtown district.
It certainly is. And you know what? The future is looking great. This summer, you're going to have some concerts, I understand?
Yep, so we have got the Spasmatics in July. We have a fun-filled, packed summer at Whataburger Field, so come on out, go to our website, look at what we have coming up. We have something for everyone, young and old, dogs. We have a couple of Bark in the Park nights, so just look at the website and come on out.
There's always something to do.
That's right. And it's an American tradition, and I know it's a South Texas tradition, and I know that a lot of the schools love to go. Of course, the kids get to run around the bases, and the mascots make it so much fun, and the players are just waving to everybody. It's such a good place to be.
Kids actually get to run the bases tonight after the ball game.
Oh, there you go. You see?
It'll be our first one, so it'll be nice.
Maggie Freeman, thank you so much for being part of the show.
Yes, thank you so much.
Guys, thank you for coming.
Sammy, Rusty, thank you. Appreciate you.
Más música, Albert Zamora on Domingo Live at Buc Days.
Corpus Christi viewers, I'm Jeff Davis. Our courthouse isn't just a beautiful historic building. It's a place where wrongs are made right, where your rights are protected. With over 25 years experience, the expert legal team at Davis Law Firm fights for Texans every day. We recently won a jury verdict in excess of $9.6 million for leg injuries caused to 2 cyclists by the driver of an 18-wheeler. So if you've been in a car truck wreck, call me at 444. Oh, come on, I have to do this again? Everyone knows this number by now. There's only one number to remember, 4.
It's happening now through Monday at Rooms to Go. Pick from 100 beautiful rooms, each under $1,500. Picture it, your style, your budget, and interest-free financing. Save on rooms like this for $30 or less per month, $25 or less per month, $20 or less per month, interest-free for 50 months. 100 stylish options, each under $1,500. Furnish your home to perfection, now through Monday at Rooms to Go.
It's time to remodel your bathroom, but you don't want the hassle or the worry of getting it finished. You just want to pick a style and relax, knowing that it'll be wonderful when it's done. Is that too much to ask? No, actually, it's not. Rebath, from start to stunning. Call us or visit rebath.com to learn about our financing options.
Hi, my name is Amber Jarley. I'm a realtor here in Corpus Christi, Texas. I'd love the opportunity to work with you and your family to sell or buy your first home or second home. If you're looking to lease, I can help you with commercial or residential property. I work with a wide range of real estate professionals to make sure the process is smooth and easy. Please contact me at 361-903-8457. I look forward to making your real estate dreams come true.
I'm Rita with Skyview Insurance Services.
And I'm Lewis.
Why Skyview?
Because we have solutions. I am a life insurance expert with 15 years of experience. What are your worries? Funeral expenses, financial protection, finding answers. Did you know cancer and heart attack plans to cover unexpected costs are also available?
Do you need a dental or vision plan? Come by for your free visit with no obligation. Remember SkyviewCares.com.
Welcome back to Domingo Live, live at Buc Days. Thank you, studio audience. Thank you for coming and being a part of it. We wouldn't have Buc Days without pirates. Yes, right here.
We have a pirate Zeke and also Lady Komodo with us this morning.
Quartermaster.
Ahoy, everyone. Good morning. Aye, aye.
So Zeke, the only words that I know are with the R's, with the R, but I want to learn how to speak pirate.
Right. So it's very simple, quite easy, right? Everyone's heard it. We've all heard it before, right? You got your intense pirate like Avasti Scallywags right there. Hand over your gold or you'll be sleeping with Davy Jones's locker. We don't actually talk like that, by the way, okay? Aye. So, very simple, pirate lingo. I means yes, okay? Avast means hold up now. All right, there you go. Aye. And of course, ahoy is just like aloha. It means hello and goodbye.
Okay.
So if I say, would you guys like to have a little rum after this?
Ahoy.
Ahoy. Let's go.
Ahoy, aye, and let's get it. Yeah.
Did I learn fast?
That was quick study.
Okay.
Quick study.
Let's talk about Komodo.
Oh, what do you want to know?
What do you do?
What do I do? Normal pirate things, you know. Pillaging, plundering, all sorts of stuff.
Were you born pirates or were you stolen and made pirates?
Well, I was actually found on an island with Komodo dragons. This lot kidnapped me, you know.
Yeah,
that's
she knew how to breathe fire, mate, so we brought her along. Yes.
Very important question. Out of everybody that's been on stage this morning, who would you make walk the plank?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you know, someone did call me Vic earlier, so...
Yes. So, oh my goodness. I'd have to walk the plank.
I will be your Peter Pan and save you.
She can save me. Well, we're going to see you hanging out, you guys, in the area throughout the carnival.
Yes, we'll be doing shows all throughout the entire Buc Days celebration. Come out, have a good time.
Very cool.
Speaking of hanging out, we have our very own Leslie Adamy. I believe she's outside the carnival. Leslie, what ride are you on?
Hey, Rudy and Barbie. Hey, so I've actually made my way over to the Family Fun Barge. As the name suggests, we are here by the barge where you can see the beautiful Corpus Christi. You can also see lots of aircraft like this one, the AH-64D Apache helicopter, one of several incredible aircraft you can see right here at the Family Fun Barge. And now I'm joined now by Chief Lotus with the U.S. Navy. So, Chief, tell me about what we have going on right here.
So right here we have a simulator for the Navy SEALs that actually you can sign up at that tent over there, and it takes you through a brief, and it actually runs you through these fast high-speed boats through a Navy SEAL team. It's VR goggles, and it actually gives you a snapshot picture of our special warfare program that we have with the United States Navy.
Wonderful. Yeah, so as he mentioned, y'all, that is right here at the Family Fun Barge. There's the little walkway right there. How long would you say the process is?
I'd say from check-in, depending on the line, probably 30 to 45 minutes tops.
Awesome. All righty. So quick and easy. Chief Lotus, thank you so much. Rudy and Barbie, we'll go ahead and send it back over to you.
Yes.
All right, welcome back to Domingo Live at Buc Days. What an amazing show we
What an
had.
amazing show. Thank you so much for all of you coming and being part of it. Want to say hello to everyone who's watching us across the Coastal Bend and around the country.
That's right. Thank
we had
you
a lot
so
of folks
much.
watching, putting Corpus Christi on the map, especially on Buc Days.
Yes.
The events continue today and all through next week. We've got Steve Trevino, the PBR, of course. We've got Michael Salgado as well.
that's right.
David Lee Garza as well coming up. So lots of bands coming in for Buc Days. But
Yes.
nos vamos a despedir con la música de
Albert Zamora. Bye, you guys.
Por una mala mujer ando en el mundo penando. Ella me dijo que sí, pero no me dijo cuándo. Pa' mí ya todo acabó, nada me queda en la vida. Mi consuelo es el tequila por una mala mujer. Por una mala mujer ando yo en la perdición. Llevo perdida la fe. No sé quién fui ni quién soy. Por una mala mujer ando yo en la perdición. Llevo perdida la fe. No sé quién fui ni quién soy. Tengo el alma enamorada, no más de pensar corazón, de soñar noche dueño de tu amor. Tengo el alma enamorada, muy enamorada, mi bien. Si me das toda tu vida, yo te la doy también. Di si tu corazón tiene otro amor o tiene otro cariño. Di si no hay otro amor, porque mi corazón morirá por ti.
Hello, South Texas. Budget Bob.
Barry, Mike the Hammer, coming to you from our all-new Buy Here, Pay Here Super Center in beautiful Aransas Pass. We've got
Cars, trucks, SUV. Nos importa tu crédito aquí porque yo soy el banco. Es muy fácil.
So phone in today.
Quick and easy. Over the phone approval. Budget Motors. Barry. Budget Motors. Budget Bob can help you.
Budget Motors in Aransas Pass.
Thank you.
We are the Nueces Center for Mental Health and Intellectual Disabilities. MHID connects individuals in a safe environment, helping them to build resiliency by fostering wellness and providing resources to thrive in their home and vocation. With our support, everyone who walks through our doors can live out their own unique purpose in life. MHID is your connection to mental health and intellectual disability services of Nueces County. If you or your loved one is experiencing a mental health crisis, call our health hotline now.
Get ready to go. Going somewhere? Ride with us. Riding the bus is safe, simple, and now easier than ever. Introducing GoPass, CCRTA's new mobile app that lets you plan your route, find your stops, and purchase your bus pass, all from your mobile device. So download and go with CCRTA's GoPass mobile app. Get ready to go.
At Gulf Coast Federal Credit Union, the things that matter to you matter to us.
I joined a long time ago. They had a one-person office, and this was back in the 50s. They're all helpful, very helpful, and that's what makes things easy.
Gulf Coast Federal Credit Union, born in Corpus Christi, we know you, and we love being a part of your journey.
I'm Jeff Davis. This is the book that truck drivers are supposed to follow. These are the rules of the road. Many times drivers don't follow these procedures. At Davis Law Firm, we've studied the regulations and know how to hold truck drivers responsible for breaking the law when they injure you. We recently settled a wrongful death case for $5 million as a result of a commercial vehicle accident involving a drunk driver. So if you've been injured in a car, truck wreck, call my Corpus Christi office at 361-444-4444. There's only one number to remember, and that's 4.
Want to say thank you to everyone for participating. This back here is our support team. We couldn't do it without them. We got the whole staff back here making it possible. Right here. Matter of fact,
We got Matt, we got Jacob, we got Tony, Blake, Miranda back in the studio, and Joseph. Thank you so much. Great job, everybody.
One person that made it all possible.
The boss.
Right here.
Thanks for
my
having
boss, our general manager and president of Tech and Rebecca.
That's right.
Thank you. Thank you, boss.
Thank you so much.
Possible. Thank you. Charlie's a
Thank
promotions
you,
guy.
Charlie.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you for participating today and being part of this very wonderful event celebrating our culture in South Texas, that of Buc Days. Les agradecemos de todo corazón. Nos despedimos con la música de Albert Zamora. Adiós. Thank you.
forma en la garganta y poco a poco tengo que soltar el llanto. Mi corazón llora por ti, ya no se aguanta. Saber dónde me encuentro, sigo tomando para ahogar este tormento. Si ando borracho no lo puedo remediar. Cuando me tomo 4 o 5 farolazos, siento que un nudo se me forma en la garganta y poco a poco tengo que soltar el llanto. Mi corazón llora por ti, ya no se aguanta.
Thanks for watching the #1 entertainment and information program in South Texas.